Hi, I'm Brianna.
I'm Brittany.
Hey, I'm Norman.
We go to Edgewood Elementary School in Baltimore, Maryland, and we're working together to fix up our schoolyard. This is Mr. Matt. He's our nature volunteer. We're working with him to improve our schoolyard.
That's right.
Together, we're going to turn this schoolyard into a habitat that will attract more wildlife like birds and butterflies. And maybe we can even get our schoolyard certified by the National Wildlife Federation as a certified schoolyard habitat. That means we'll be recognized as one of over 2,000 schools across the country that are helping to protect wildlife. But it's going to take a lot of work. You guys ready to do this?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Today's the big day. We're starting to plant plants in our habitat.
We came up with the idea for a butterfly garden a long time ago, and Miss Alice, our landscape architect, took your idea, she made it into this beautiful master plan, and now we're going to use this master plan to show us where the plants are going to go in our butterfly garden.
Since this is such a big job, we have the whole school helping out. So far, I think things are going pretty well. We got more plants out, we're starting to beautify. I think it's going really well. Each of us did research on what kind of plants butterflies eat. So we're going to plant some of those plants in our butterfly garden. Hey! Our school got some money donated to pay for the new plants. This one is a butterfly weed. Butterflies like it because it has very sweet nectar. We know that butterflies like bright colors, so we chose a lot of bright colored flowers. Before you plant a plant, first you have to get some mulch. Second, you have to dig a hole that's the size of your plant. Then I make sure that I carefully take the plant out. This plant is an aspen. My butterfly, the viceroy, likes this plant. So right now I'm going to pinch the roots because if the roots are not spreading out, the plant will die. After I put the dirt over my plant, you spread the mulch all over. The mulch keeps the plant moist, and if the plant is not moist, the plant will most likely die. After I put the mulch on, I spread some water over it so that the water is soaking into the mulch and the plant will be able to grow. And that's how you plant a plant. Over the summer, I want our garden to attract more and more butterflies and to be more beautiful. We have a bird bath so that birds can get water. But what do we do for the butterflies?
It's a butterfly garden, so the butterflies use bird baths. Have you ever seen butterflies at a bird bath?
No. We need to provide a way for butterflies to get water. It's called a puddling tray. Mr. Matt told us about it.
Butterflies actually don't like to get their water from an open source, standing water like that. All right, they'll get their water either off the dew, a much smaller source, or in the nectar that they eat, or there's another way that they'll get some liquid and some minerals. It's called puddling. We can use a tray like this, and we can just slightly submerge it into the ground, and then we'll fill it up with a mixture of sand and some soil, and that'll provide the nutrients, the minerals that the butterflies need. Let's start mixing it in. Brianna, do you want to mix in the sand with this trowel?
What does the sand have to do with the minerals and...
Oh, that's a good question. What's sand made up of? Very tiny little rocks that are broken down to really fine sand. And what are rocks made of? Minerals.
That's like cake mix.
That's right. You can pour it in a little bit more. So let's add some water here. We want it very moist.
It looks like a mud pie. Every time we fill the bird bath, we'll need to remember to add water to our potting tray.
And we're going to have all those plants. We're going to put in all the plants to attract the butterflies, right? So we'll have all of these things that will help attract butterflies to our butterfly garden.
So that's it for today. next time we'll see if we can get our habitat certified.